onto crab right now. So this is the space. Okay. When I leave my space, you know the Merkaba is your energetic field. I learned what my energy feels like when I'm in my space. I learned what it feels like when I clean up. I'm usually cleaning up behind somebody else that's been in here, and then I can feel, it feels like home. It feels like home, and it's not a mental thing either. I'm mopping, wiping down, and I'm literally probably wiping, cleaning spirits away. Not even trying to, because I don't know how to do anything like that. And Yolanda Robinson was in here. And when I left here, I mopped the floor last night with bleach. I wiped the countertops with Michelin, the purple kind. It smells so good. And I bleached the countertops and I bleached the floor and I washed my mop inside the wash machines. I like to get the mop that I can pull off the handle and put it in the wash machine and let it rinse. Now, Yolanda does not understand that she has an energetic field that will leave you stink. I went to urinate, and my videos aren't politically correct. But if you're not new, if you're new to this, not new to this channel, okay. So I went to the bathroom. After I came from outside for a couple of hours, no smell. Okay, I just went to the bathroom and went, did a squat because I didn't want to sit on the toilet because I didn't disinfect it, and I had a heavy smell. And I sat in this chair here where Yolanda Robinson was probably sitting. Okay, now when you sit near a demon like Yolanda Robinson, a defiling spirit, whatever the reason she's so mean and evil is because she's attached to things. So that is in my space. I literally want to cry, like, stay out of my space. Like, I could literally make flowers and rainbows in here, and you come along and bring the depths of hell and Hades in here with your feet and your behind. And because I sat on this chair, I smell like Fritos. And this video is not to make anyone laugh. This is a very serious topic. I'm not trying to be immature. Please don't take my videos as comedy because I'm not trying to be funny. Please don't take it for a joke. This is to teach. This is to teach because somewhere along the line we have accepted things that we should not be accepting. Okay? And I want to cry, like I got another paperwork to do, but I want to take a poop. I want to clean off the counters. I want to mop the floor. I want to wash the covers. So when I go to lay down, because I had a very long day, very long, okay? And I just want to chill. It's so nasty in here. It's so nasty in here. And like I said before, defiling spirits who have a defiling mind and a defiling consciousness, they literally walk inside the door like, what do I touch? They literally probably put their hands in their pants and touch things. When I used to stay with the lady that I thought was my mom, who had a defiling spirit too, and her son too, they always she liked to put his essence inside of the fridge and the food. So they collected buckets of urine, and people would buy her food and put it in the food. It's so gross. Okay, I'm literally itching my feet. You come back from your own space, you want to take a bath, you want to get under your clean covers, you probably, want to mop your floors before you left so they already bleached. You already want to disinfect already and nobody in your space, so you don't have to disinfect again. You keep it clean all day. So the next time you got to disinfect your space is probably like 3 or 4 days later, probably like 3 days later, even though I disinfect the sinks and stuff every day because I don't like germs and stuff. And water breeds little bacterias, they grow in water, so I don't like the water around. So, living in that situation made me kind of a little bit of a germaphobe, tiny bit, not a lot. Now I'm just trying to survive, so I don't be caring a little bit. I just don't touch certain parts of myself though. And I want to, I'm so uncomfortable. I want a bath. You know, these are my good pajamas that are clean and I'm stinking them up because the demon was in my apartment and she sat in my chair. And she sat in my chair. And now I smell like Fritos because she sat in my chair. The amount of crumbs that was in that toilet was the same amount as like like some dirt that you would, or some sand from the beach, wet sand, dark, and it just so gross. And you're having intimate relations with that guy who has that,